Hey, if you've been working with a neurologist or a neurosurgeon or an orthopedist, a physical therapist, or a chiropractor to try to manage your vertigo but haven't been having success, this video is going to be for you. We're going to go over the reasons why you may not be having success and the first next step you should take to wind up starting to take care of it. Hi, I'm Dr. Gregg Gerstin with Align Wellness Center, where we look to wind up finding the blockages in your health and remove them without drugs and surgery so you can lead an amazing, fulfilling life. You see, vertigo is a very challenging dysfunction, and it can happen for a variety of different reasons. And the resolution can be very difficult to wind up targeting and figured out. We've worked with patients who have gone all over the country and world to wind up trying the latest and greatest treatments. They've tried all of the videos on the internet, and they haven't had the success that they've wanted to wind up getting back into life. Some of the reasons that they haven't had success I want to go over with you today so that you can identify them, because some of them are things you can do, but some of them are things you need help with. And we'll look to guide you on where you can get that help. You see, one of the first things that many people don't realize winds up becoming a challenge related to vertigo is that it could be from a medication that you're on. So take a look at that small print list of side effects and effects that your medication cause. And if one of your medication causes vertigo, I think we found the trigger. Now that's just a small piece of the population, and that rarely gets looked at, so I wanted to mention it first. More commonly, what gets missed in managing vertigo and people experiencing vertigo is that there are some spinal dysfunctions. You see, the part of our brain that helps us to control balance gets feedback from four main components. One of them being the semicircular canal, and the moves that you found on the internet, the Epley, the semicircle, or the flip, wind up being tools that can really help if that's where it's from. If you haven't tried any of them, I'm going to wind up sharing with you a video here that you can check out of a maneuver that we've been able to help hundreds of thousands of people around the world with. If you like it, let us know. Give it a thumbs up and give us a comment on how it goes. Also, if you like videos like this, where we talk about conditions and what they are, how they affect you, what you can do at home, and then when you need help and what it should look like, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We're constantly sharing videos like this to help people like yourself understand when they need help and what that help should wind up looking like. Now back to those four main components that feed information into the balance centers. So we talked about one, the semicircular canals in the ear. The next one winds up being the jaw. So for many people who have problems with vertigo, they also have issues related to TMJ, or popping and clicking in their jaw. The next one winds up being their eyes. And then the last one, which massively gets overlooked and covers a significant amount, winds up being the position of the spine. You see, our spines are designed to have a normal position. And if we wind up shifting out of place, then it winds up cutting off how the brain stem works, and that's where the balance center is. It also doesn't allow us to know where we are in space and time, and that's a major balance component too. Working with a corrective chiropractor to figure out how and if your spine is aligned properly or not is key and vital to making sure that you get to full recovery from it. And that you stay fully recovered for how long? Well, in my opinion, it should be the rest of your life. It shouldn't be several months. If you need help with finding someone like that, feel free to type down below. We've got some tools that we use that have several placebo-blind trials that have shown success in reducing some types of vertigo and helping people get back to full, active, and engaging lives. Another piece of the puzzle winds up being what goes on between your episodes of vertigo. How you manage your stress throughout your day and your life wind up being another contributing factor to make vertigo happen more often or less, and for occurrences to be more severe or less severe. You'll want to check out this other video I did right here on that to wind up knowing exactly what to do to help manage and balance it. If these videos don't help, let's connect. Feel free to email me in the comments below. Give our office a call. We do some virtual consultations to try and figure out what is going to be the right next best step for you to move forward with developing your health so that you don't wind up going backwards. And I also want to thank you for letting me be a part of your health.